Then, forever.
It's Michigan for a power-packed edition of Monday Night Raw. This championship match among world-class competitors is set to the women's tag team champions have arrived. Bianca Jade went to second, and Raquel Rodriguez and Judgment Day. A week ago, they were.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther. That was for the one-off, the Crown Jewel Championship. Now the focus.
But last week on Raw, we had a fatal four-way matchup to decide the next state in the field with multiple Tsunami announce table from their dirty Dom closed in himself back in pole position to regain the championship.
Rematch of the epic SummerSlam Championship changing match. Finn Balor's betrayal of Priest cost him in Cleveland. Now Damian's chance to be 30th streaming on Peacock.
Heavyweight champion. And I do not live in the past. I World Heavyweight Championship, Damian Priest. The things I have to say about Damian Priest.
His face apparently, Wade.
Step from nobody. Say it to my face, tough guy. Surprised, the entire world saw that it was advertised.
Honestly, look at you, that attitude.
About me. I'm street trash. I'm me right. I had to scratch and crawl and fight. Did I cover basically all your stupid insults? I understood the vibe. I got why people feared this. I didn't actually think I can beat you, and that sucks to admit, but it's the title wouldn't be around your waist right now. Over you became champ, this vibe of yours, it started to fade because you started doubting yourself. Or because you got pinned by Cody Rhodes. See, it's exactly what I'm talking about. You can't even talk. You feel right now that doubt? Let's be real as to why. This unbeatable killer is dead. It's because by... You want to take a swing at me, Gunther? Take your shot. I know you won't. Because if you did, I'd drop it.
All right. What are we? Building. It is you doubting the Ring General. And right there has beaten you once already. Let me give you some advice. Get up. You're going to stand in that ring with this man. The result will be the same. No!
Big right hand from Priest on Ludwig Kaiser. The Gunther wave.
For the first time in history.
It was Ludwig Kaiser who came to confront Damian. Said, your vibe is starting to fade. I can see doubt.
Gunther is simply not going to have it his own way. This is a different SummerSlam, and Gunther knows it.
There will be some who say spoke of. Kathy Kelly is backstage. Kathy.
Io Sky, I know I told you last week, but congratulations again and defeating the self-proclaimed greatest women's champion of all time.
First, we have other business tonight.
Yes.
Pissed at PFC. They took 3 months off my career going to get us down. Not Shayna, not Zoe, and not Sonya.
Damage control.
Dakota.
The following is a 6-woman tag team contest, and Dakota Kai, Damage!
Advantage has always been the numbers game, a game complete control, pure fusion collective, right here on Raw.
Countdown. Truth, what's up, bro? After our match with Final Testament a few weeks ago, I also wanted to apologize. I just don't understand why, especially because you were the one who
Hey, what are we talking about? I told you my name, and then every time my back's turned, you start saying...
Whoa, hold on, man. What's the issue, bro?
You want him...
He does not...
Nah, he's right. You don't want this, he's right.
You know what, maybe I do want this problem with me.
All right, have fun. See you out there?
Yeah, see you out there, man. Thanks, man.
It's Butch you got to worry about.
Now tonight, as you saw Xavier Woods walk off with frustration. Tessa Torres, Wade Barrett with you here. Van Andel Arena and Grand six-woman match for the duo that held the world titles on two separate...
Introducing their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler.
Wade, the threatening and intimidating Pure Fusion.
Alluded to moments ago. This was 3 months back. Pure Fusion Collective guy. A sneak attack. Shayna Baszler attempting to do this and swearing vengeance.
I know you were able to spend time with Dakota Kai earlier today.
During my career, you always have the question mark, will I ever get his real catharsis for someone like Dakota Kai? And obviously
we'll get the action started.
He battles on her and first of all has to get through this trio.
Look at the skill and acrobatics out of the genius of this.
One of the greatest in-ring competitors the women's division has. And curve it is to get in there with someone like Io Sky. Now these two have some real tag championships. However, clearly things have soured since then.
Collective. Sonya Deville.
Someone who's capable of getting decisions made in the favor of PFs in a whole world of trouble on the wrong side of the tracks.
From Kairi Sane.
And this is the very best here on Raw.
As they are in sync early on.
Tricks, but Kairi Sane simply ready for it.
And stacks them up right hand.
Well, this is turning into a complete disaster. And Kairi Sane down.
No, she is off to a very hot pace. Clothesline on the outside. And perhaps a... As Kairi Sane desperate to get the tag. Back to action, Wade.
Reinvigorated motor.
3 months of her career lost because of...
With some new moves in her arse. Is Baszler. A win on that return. Well, Dakota Kai isn't.
And the kick out at 2. But the quick offensive surge.
For Shayna Baszler. Boot.
And instead it's Sonya Deville who eats it.
Covering now a half Boston Crab on that injured knee. And Dakota Kai may be out here.
And you know how much athletes have mind right now. And finally, a little bit of help from the top rope.
This one completely breaking down, in control.
Io Sky desperate to try to gain some leverage. Loosen that grip. Genius of the Sky. Over the moonsault.
Here are your winners, Damage Control.
Shorten the fatal 4-way for the titles at Crown Jewel.
Complete catharsis there for Dakota Kai. But let's talk about Io to build momentum.
Speaking of momentum, can you believe where we are now on the with Survivor Series War Games, and the band is back to
standing going on right now, Oos. Just hear him out, please.
Okay? When it was the 4 of us in my life with family, you, the Usos, and Sami Zayn, and Roman Reigns fighting to do one thing. I want you to...
I'm sorry. He's not in our family. The ring right now, and let's handle business.
He damn well pleases. So at the end of the day,
I won't ever acknowledge you.
you can't find 4 people that will team up with you. And we can go as my dog, Sami Zayn.
To the aid of Roman Reigns. Kick him in the face.
Talking about movement.
Sorry, you're right.
Yeah.
Jimmy, it's good to see you.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Hey, what's the play? Listen, we need a fifth member for War. For sure. We ain't got no friends on Monday. We ain't got no friends.
Know someone.
And who you know?
Hey, don't worry about who I know.
Be nice, bro. Come on, man. Same page, bro. Be nice.
While
No, they got an OG Bloodline recruiting trip coming up here.
First, being accompanied by Xavier Woods, representing Kingston.
Accompanied by Xavier Woods. This match is presented by Golden Corral. Golden Corral.
Right opportunity for Kingston. He takes on Pete Dunne next.
Warned off. As he was face to face with the heavyweight champion Gunther and later on weight.
The Woods, although there have been some severe tensions in recent.
Yeah, I'll get into your business, and that's why we have this match.
A bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
November 13th via Ticketmaster.
Stop fighting everyone else's battle for our truth. Let our truth deal with the problem moment instead of sticking your nose in other people's business.
Too, with some things that have happened in the recent history of the New Day that support the hiring of veterans.
Well, that's the point. It's almost a fill mindset. Both men seeming to view the other as the weak link. Speaking to our truth, where's the loyalty?
But there's objective evidence.
Woods is solely focused on trying to get New Day back on top for some to pay for that. Although saying that, it is Kofi Kingston.
Kofi says, I can come with it too, as he spins off the rope with a drop. Who was this grand by Kofi? One-on-one. Of course, there is the joint manipulation that you said.
Him as the QB of this unit, he would not be the B word.
Better hope that he doesn't hear you.
Yeah, the neck of Kofi Kingston after that stomp.
Later this month.
You think they're going to make it that far?
Driving down that forearm as well.
You got to remember, someone in Orlando won countless championships, but that trophy climbed in any way, and this is an opportunity to put it.
Saw Pete back in early October in that Donnybrook match. Ended up Sheamus coming up with the win there. And a
ability to bounce back from the most strange of angles against attacks like that.
Here's the cover.
And the New Day, everything going his way.
Of Pete Dunne. As Pete takes aim.
Pete Dunne from all angles, he can snap a limb.
Pete Dunne.
Maybe out cold.
He did not look good.
Oh! Trouble
in Paradise comes in.
Woods, I don't know if Kofi Kingston saw that.
I don't think he did.
Bro, don't look at me. I got nothing to do with this. Win the match. We didn't have to do this tonight. You didn't have to do this tonight.
When the time he's taking, giving
the side of the face of Kofi Kingston, who spent too long arguing with
the miscommunication causes that.
Winner.
Quite simply, Kofi Kingston was not listening to issues.
Win the match. You're so focused on everybody else. What up? Because you're not focused in
I
told you so here now.
They get over the line. Place your bets now.
Her match, she goes from the emotion of winning Crown Jewel, accepting the ring from Triple H. Rodriguez, causing issues here.
Yeah, so this was the ending moment on victory, only for Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan herself. They were chased out of Dodge. It remained as Lyra Valkyria and Ian Suplex. Sky has now got a future date with Liv Morgan with gold.
Tonight the judgment is going to have all the gold. We're going to have it all. I am so...
Isn't that right, Dom? Because after what happened last week wasn't my fault. No one was out there to watch my back. Plus Bronson Reed came out. Focus on the tag titles and the War Raiders. Anyway, didn't you say... the world title than you have in a long time. So don't get upset that I did easy.
Relax.
Oh, I'm calm. And you're right, Liv. Dom and Carlito step up for me and JD and show the war. Back, fam. I'll go make it official. Wait, what? Hold. Dom. Love it.
Yeah, big and happy. Time ever with special appearances by Cody Rhodes, Liv Morgan, CM Punk. Vegas Convention Center. You can get your tickets at Complex Con.
These titles, everybody wants to step up and has been stepped on. Down just like everybody else. So take it.
Hey, Hill, who got himself up to number 3 in the UFC light heavyweight rank.
Bad dude, and talking about
Big Bronson Reed.
It's like everything, punching anything in sight.
Where you go, and you had to know that loss at Krabs is right here on Raw last week. The man with the most dental in the results of the #1 contenders matchup for the World Heavyweight next.
Yeah, everything was going on a normal course in that #1 contenders.
Seth Rollins, you are a hell of a competitor. When you got the victory over me at Crown Jewel. I'm a monster. And last week, take out anyone that stands in the way. Oh, Mr. Visionary, Ken Rollins. If you, all you gotta do is.
That super stomp at Crown Jewel would end things between these.
But the brawl is on. Oh. You may have won at Crown Jewel, but you did not get
to the post.
Well, any kind of brawl getting trashed.
I got to get out of here,
Wade. You have to think after last week, Seth Rollins ripped.
Right into the timekeeper. And now, here comes security to
Wade's fire and immediately back of his Bronson Reed. You cannot keep Bronson Reed down. When are you going to learn, Seth? A whole army of security dragging these men up.
And he's going around to that side.
Quit whatsoever in Seth freaking Rollins.
140 pounds. And now Seth jumps right on him.
Is Bronson Reed more security, more officials heading down here?
Easily 30 men to try to control the situation ringside.
You're done! If Bronson Reed is in town, there is going to be a riot. And showing a suicide dive that took out everyone except for its one
stop. While we were away in commercial break, they just...
I'm sick of it. When is it? Pure heart in my soul. Give me the match. Let me end it. Fine.
Look, I'm going to ask you something, and I know it's going to sound crazy, but just hear me out, okay? Now, look, I know I'm not stupid. I know about the history of you and Roman. Don't say anything. But the whole reason I'm back with them, the whole reason I'm in this match is away. And I know deep down, Seth, I've looked up and down the roster. On Raw, I think you're our 5th man.
I went through everything I sacrificed to take that you guys to help build him back up. No, I am shocked to put you through. You gotta be blind not to see that he's using you again. The answer's no.
The timing of that ask as well, after what Seth was just dealing with. I know. I mean, it's such a huge ask, and then that timing earlier tonight.
The following contest, 9 pounds, Damian Priest.
Special thanks to Kerry King, the guitarist for Slayer, who is named after the Slayer song and album. Earlier took a turn, and this is
headed individual, but nothing fires this man up, Kaiser, and Ludwig Kaiser may well have bitten off more than he can chew tonight.
Veterans. Of course, Damian Priest already has that #1 contender status, but right now he's going to fight through Gunther's right-hand man, Ludwig Kaiser.
So indeed was the ring general Gunther.
And Kaiser!
So as much as will go some way to appeasing the ring general's fury for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Kaiser just feels like a gotta-have-it kind of big spot, especially with ring results.
But Kaiser did not get the job done in Imperium.
And you can see Damian Priest wasting no...
Last few months, especially since SummerSlam, this, as much as anything, is a Gunther. Things going incredibly well right now for Ludwig Kaiser.
From Grand Rapids, Michigan, 2.5 weeks away from Survivor Series. He gained his recent glory as he will face the World Heavyweight Champion. The
World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest connecting with that Kaiser rock. So tall, so heavy. A lot of your moves you simply...
As he goes for the suplex attempt again, but instead it's the
broken arrow, and finally some feeling back in the...
That release suplex slam that he has mastered through the years.
Strikes with less so than Damian Priest, so big.
And a big right hand comes from Priest. And another
big Kaiser.
The leg. Kaiser able to kick out at 2.
Moves that he has in store. What the hell can I pull off against Big Kaiser for his actions earlier tonight?
Kaiser able to get out the back door.
So resourceful. But when Damian... So smart and crafty there from Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser spent so much of the past few years in the world what he can do.
It was also interesting to see how he big kick from Priest.
He's got
senses what's coming.
Complete control. Everyone away.
Locking it in. Chokes.
Here is your winner.
On that South of Heaven, perhaps sending a message to the height of this South of Heaven as Kaiser comes former World Heavyweight Champion is better.
Arrived. The World Heavyweight Champion.
King Gunther for once questioning.
Year gracing the cover of this month's GQ Men of the Year issue with see later tonight as Jimmy Fallon welcomes Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Rock everywhere. GQ's 2024 Entertainer match at Survivor Series.
Cannot wait for that. What a night
is contested every Wednesday at noon on the social media platform X. And wait,
crazy one this was this past week. Intercontinental Champ Bron Break Spiry. Neither man, however, was piled out, separating the two eventually.
I am here with Intercontinental Champion Bron Breakker and Bron.
Kathy, I'm at an interesting point in my career right now where history, the Speed Championship, interests me. I would be Sheamus for getting in my way.
Oh, but hear you from over there. Was a ugly idiot. Bonehead. Too, since I've been here 15 years and you've been here 15 minutes. When I became one of the fastest ever WWE World Heavyweight Champions ever. You have a lot of arrogance. But let me ask you something. Huh?
Continental Championship next week? The answer's yes, fella.
Explain something to you. This old ass, it's still going. I know, because I'm taking it home with me next week. Fella. You got a second? I'd like to talk.
Rated T.
Wade played a huge role with the military and events. We're all so grateful for everything. It's Michigan. Great fans who have come out.
Anyone, he's a genius.
First Monday night, Dom's a bad boy.
Sign of the night.
It is.
I've had enough. I'm going to M. Pierce's office and I'm asking for a leave because you've given me nothing! No information! I have to think about myself and my family. And they let me go. And I don't... Kirian...
He's my family, they attacked him, and this is your fault! Call out on live right now! No, I'm telling you, you don't want to do this! Your stories.
At the hands of Uncle Howdy, that was intended for the Miz, Wade.
Loss, and the rest are the final testament.
Right to the ring in front of this crowd here in Grand Rapids.
There is a...
Not adding up. Where are the Wyatts?
With good reason.
Begging. Joe Gacy, Loomis, Rowan, Uncle Howdy. Face to face. Oh, there's the Miz! Oh, and he just takes...
Cannot just a word that comes out of the Miz's mouth. A massive assist from a steel chair wielding Miz.
And his strike. Super Collider is landed.
Oh, credit Miz, he deserves an Academy Award for that performance.
With Uncle Howdy.
And the Wyatts
and the Miz working together and now embrace.
Who the hell else could have pulled that off?
As the Wyatt Six arrived.
And later, Karrion Kross has pulled off the unthinkable.
As Uncle Howdy, after taking that punish your way. Karrion Kross in Final Testament.
Well, Karrion Kross's face tells the whole of Uncle Howdy. You got big problems ahead.
Actually got your match against Bronson Reed next week. How are you planning on keeping the monster?
Oh, Seth. I got Roman Reigns. I can't stand Roman.
Secret, something I didn't tell Sami Zayn earlier tonight when he asked me to join his head into the ground. But I will never join.
So now both sides of the bloodline have tried to recruit. Rollins next is the familiar face of 300 next week on Monday Night Raw.
That is a man who just keeps on getting better. Next week on Raw, bro, he's never held before.
Yeah, Sheamus said, I've been here for 15 years. You've been here for 15.
Tag team contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, the team and the WWE Women's World Champion.
Defending her championship against Rhea Ripley. That was the night in Atlanta, and that's when Crown Jewel, this pairing purposely injured Rhea, and now they are presented by WWE Supercard. There's never been a Prime Hydration, the fastest growing beverage in history, and the Drink Prime.
A storm.
Getting the tag team championships, Bash in Berlin. This will be her 5th title defense in 2024.
Team champions, Jade Cargill and
10 straight. Their last loss was that triple threat match.
Back to this past Friday on SmackDown. Now the tag champs, Bella, Salty Jax got involved. Much to the annoyance, as things were popping off on the outside. Another big win. Spot the trend. Bianca, that changed tonight.
As Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez challenge Bianca Belair. The time the women's tag team titles will be defended in this calendar. They go.
20 times they've been defended this year. Wow. Whomever the champions may be, and it's Bianca Belair's response.
As the world champion able to get out of the way.
With that attack on Liv Morgan, who is as crafty in this industry from Liv Morgan.
Incredible run.
Practically on the planet.
I'm sorry?
I mean, yeah, the hottest man on the planet. Oh! And Raquel, who was pivotal in...
Meanwhile, here goes Jade. Face to Bianca.
To the
oh!
Lying in wait, ready to pounce it.
Steps. Look at this by Liv. The top rope with a cross body against Raquel Rodriguez. And on the offensive against Liv Morgan.
One of the greatest physical bloating on Liv Morgan.
And looking to avenge also for the top rope and eliminated by Liv Morgan.
Jade Cargill throwing Raquel to that.
How about this power? Jaded and the cover.
Raquel and Liv Morgan slipped away if not for Raquel being right on the money.
Outweighed.
Well, this one really is up matchup.
Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton.
Number on Jade Cargill behind the referee's back. The
Rodriguez to take. Tiffany Stratton up on the apron. Distract
of the big three from WrestleMania. Coming out. Absolute bedlam everywhere you look, but this match is continuing.
To the gut from Jade as she tags Bianca. KOD.
Winners and still the WWE.
They got through it in the end, but right now,
we're hanging around this ring. Well, the women's locker room has seemingly cleared out. Here's the number.
Sky, who won that battle royal to earn that spot. Shote upper. Io Sky, a catalyst for change. Big knee from Naomi.
Well, it may well take 4 women to take
Nia Jax. From their friends, Naomi and Io.
रिएक्शन वीडियो कमेंट जिताएगा। लुडविग काइजर यहाँ पर जीत चुके हैं। कैसी लगी वीडियो जिताएगा कमेंट कर और क्या आप देखना चाहते हैं लुडविग काइजर को जीतता, देखिए कमेंट करके जिताएगा। ना छोरी गल करवाऊंगा एक मैच।
छोरा गल
चलो कर देना।
छोरी
छोरा गया है। कितना गंदा है, इसकी 30 पीस है। 30 छोरा की तरफ देख रहा है।
तेरे नाम सुना ले वो
30 है इसकी रेटिंग। तो जेड का ले ले, बढ़िया गया।
अच्छा मैं छोरी करना कर लगूं।
हे गाइस, कैसे हैं आप लोग? देखिए आज जेड कारगिल वर्सेस केविन ओवेंस फीमेल वर्जन ये बीच में मैच करवाने वाले हैं। ये होने वाला है ट्रांसजेंडर मैच, जहां पर वोमेन्स वर्सेस मैन के बीच में लड़ने वाली है और जेड कारगिल लड़ने वाली है केविन ओवेंस के सामने। देखते हैं क्या कुछ हो पाता है मैच में, कौन सा रेसलर जीत पाता है, केविन ओवेंस फीमेल वर्जन या फिर जेड कारगिल। देखते हैं मैच यहाँ पर शुरू होता हुआ। मैच शुरू हो चुका है गाइस और रेसलिंग ये हो रहा है। फेरीफैक्स वेज होने में बंद, ये देखिए इंट्रेस्ट म्यूजिक यहाँ पर बंद करेंगे। रुकिए गाइस, देखते हैं जेड कारगिल का इंट्रेस्ट। ओ माय गॉड, ये देखिए जेड कारगिल तासु इंट्रेंस, क्या फिजिक है जेड कारगिल की, जबरदस्त तरीके से। ये देखिए यहाँ पर बंद कर दिया गया है इंट्रेस्ट म्यूजिक। केविन ओवेंस का देखते हैं गाइस, सरप्राइजिंग देखते हैं क्या इनका इंट्रेस्ट म्यूजिक है फीमेल केविन ओवेंस का। और ये देखिए गाइस केविन ओवेंस का इंट्रेस्ट यहाँ पर म्यूजिक, ओ काफ़ी शानदार है गाइस। इंट्रेस्ट तो वही है इनका पुराना वाला, काफ़ी अच्छा है। देखिए गाइस केविन ओवेंस वर्सेस जेड कारगिल के बीच में मैच। ये देखिए कैसे फटे पुराने कपड़े पहन के आए केविन ओवेंस। यहाँ पर देखिए बंद कर दिया गया है मैच को और केविन ओवेंस भी रिंग के अंदर आ चुके हैं। मैच शुरू हो चुका है जेड कारगिल वर्सेस केविन ओवेंस के बीच और देखते हैं क्या कुछ हो पाता है। यहाँ पर देखिए केविन ओवेंस को, ओ माय गॉड, क्या कोशिश की जेड कारगिल ने, आते ही धुनाई करनी शुरू कर दी है केविन ओवेंस की। और ये देखिए ये गई ड्रॉप, 3 बार कोशिश की, तीसरी बार सक्सेसफुली हो पाई जेड कारगिल। 2 एल्बो ड्रॉप जेड कारगिल को। और ये देखिए माय गॉड क्या किक मारी है। देखते हैं गाइस क्या कुछ कर पाते हैं। यहाँ पर देखिए केविन ओवेंस को एक और क्लोज लाइन दी है जेड कारगिल ने। और गाइस मैच काफ़ी अच्छा यहाँ पर चलता हुआ। जेड कारगिल क्या कर रही है, अपनी सुपर एबिलिटी दिखा रही हैं। ओ ये देखिए गाइस केविन ओवेंस को काफ़ी अच्छे से पकड़ लिया। और ये देखिए मैच में पहला रिवर्सल केविन ओवेंस के द्वारा जेड कारगिल के ऊपर। ये देखिए कोड ब्रेकर लगाया है, माय शिट, जबरदस्त कोड ब्रेकर केविन ओवेंस के द्वारा यहाँ पर देखने को मिला जेड कारगिल के ऊपर। देखते हैं क्या कुछ हो पाता है। केविन ओवेंस ने यहाँ पर देखिए माय शिट का जर्मन सुप्लेक्स दी है जेड कारगिल को और केविन ओवेंस हो रिवर्सल किया है। रिवर्सल करने में कामयाब रही जेड कारगिल। और यहाँ पर देखिए फिर से केविन ओवेंस को रिंग के बाहर से अंदर उठाकर फेंक ली। क्या जबरदस्त, ये देखिए जैड कारगिल की एथलेटिक एबिलिटी है। माय सीट गाइज, अब की बार केविन ओवेंस ने यहाँ पर ब्लॉक किया, कोने में ले जाकर मारने की कोशिश, और कोने में देखिए मार रहे थे पर जैड कारगिल का रिवर्सल। ये देखिए शोल्डर टैकल कितना जबरदस्त है, पर अब की बार गए केविन ओवेंस। यहाँ पर जैड कारगिल ने एक एल्बो ड्रॉप दिया है, शानदार मजेदार। एक बार फिर से एक और एल्बो ड्रॉप चेस्ट के ऊपर। केविन ओवेंस के दर्द में जरूर लग रहे हैं केओ। ये देखिए अब की बार क्या जबरदस्त शोल्डर टैकल दिया है जैड कारगिल ने। यहाँ पर देखिए जैड कारगिल का ब्लू थंडर बार दिया है, सिग्नेचर मूव जैड कारगिल का। और ये देखिए किस प्रकार टॉसअप करते हुए जैड कारगिल को, देखिए गाइस फिनिशर के लिए रेडी है जैड कारगिल। और देखिए यहाँ पर जैड कारगिल का रिवर्सल, ओह बिल्कुल यहाँ पर रिवर्सल देखने को मिला केविन ओवेंस की तरफ से। जैड कारगिल का भी रिवर्सल, और देखिए एक और शोल्डर टैकल, पिन की कोशिश, क्या पिन हो पाएगा? 1 2 और 3 गाइस, बिना कोई फिनिशर खाए ही केविन ओवेंस हार गए। ये क्या था गाइस, ये क्या था? और गाइस जैड कारगिल एक फिनिशर तो जरूर दिखाएंगे केविन ओवेंस को। देखते हैं क्या कुछ कर पाती है। रिंग के ऊपर चढ़ चुकी है मैच खत्म होने के बाद भी, और देखिए यहाँ पर रिंग के बाहर कुछ नहीं हो पाया। केविन ओवेंस को फिर से उठाया है जैड कारगिल ने, और ये देखिए केविन ओवेंस को वहाँ पर रिंग के बाहर पैडिग्री, माय सिट गाइस, क्या जबरदस्त जैड कारगिल ने दिया है। और मैच जीत कर एक चुनौती भेजी है केविन ओवेंस को, दिखाया कि जैड कारगिल मैन फीमेल से नहीं मैन से भी सकती है। तो कैसा लगा वीडियो, कमेंट करके अच्छा लगी वीडियो को लाइक करिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिएगा। एक बार फिर से देखना होगा इस पैडिग्री को। तो गाइस ये देखिए ब्लू थंडर बार, और ये देखिए शोल्डर टैकल, और हार गए केविन ओवेंस। लिव मॉर्गन वर्सेस रिया रिप्ली बैकस्टेज ब्राल आप लोगों के सामने लेकर हाजिर है। और गाइस इस ब्राल को होने का क्या रीजन है, क्योंकि दोस्तों लास्ट वीक हमें दिखाया गया था कि रिया रिप्ली के ऊपर अटैक की कोशिश की थी लिव मॉर्गन ने, और बैकस्टेज वहां पर उन पर अटैक भी किया था, और इसीलिए यहाँ पर रिया रिप्ली लेकर आ चुकी हैं। और गाइस क्या